guys, welcome to another episode of the Talk Shop, and I'm here with Ebube Okafor, and my name is Chisom Ebube. So today we're talking about, before we even start, I have a very important question for you, Ebube.
Am I awesome? Yes, I know I'm awesome. Move on. Next.
Are you obedient?
Disobedient.
You are not obedient.
People once told me, of course, dude. A long time ago.
So who would you support for the 2023 presidential elections?
At what time? She just asked me.
No. Which candidates?
It's P2B.
That's why you're obedient now, no man.
Did you just hear me say a long time ago? Nah, violence.
Guys, so today's topic is about it's for obedient people, and for people that are not obedient yet, they need to come to the obedient camp. So Nigeria has, since 2015, when we were promised change, when we were promised that fuel will be 80 naira, and so many other things that were promised, like I think we're at the worst of it since I was born.
We even believe someone that had broom.
No, he will sweep out all the ills of the society.
Can you listen to her? Can you see how stupid that stuff is now?
And it's still broom. So, like, I think that our society has gotten to rock bottom as we speak. Nothing is working, not the power sector, not the educational sector, not the finance sector. I mean, dollar to naira is like 610 currently. It's crazy. Nothing absolutely is working. So we're going to be giving points on why Nigeria doesn't want P2B. We need P2B. And this is a disclaimer. We are not supporting or going against any candidate. Everybody has the right to choose who they think.
I'm supporting P2B.
That's what I'm saying. We're not here to convince you. This is us sharing our opinion on, with the current state of Nigeria, the candidates we currently think.
The current state of Nigeria, if you have sense, support P2B, full stop. Next.
And the candidate that we think so far, because actually we have limited options. That's just the simple truth. We actually do limited options. Apart from the umbrella and the broom, there's only one option. So this episode is basically to talk about the reasons why Nigeria as a country and Nigerians as a people don't want P2B. They need P2B. So so there's this video we're actually going to show you. So I think he was at a political conference or gathering or a meeting, something like that, and he was talking about how he sold the presidential villa in Anambra State when he was the then governor. And when the then president visited, he had to move out of his own personal bedroom for the president to stay there because he felt that there was no need to have a presidential villa in Anambra since the president does not live there. And a series of those other videos. Let's just watch the video.
Now, when President Obasanjo visited, I told him, we don't get presidential lodge work. Okay.
You told the president?
Hey, I came and said, come in the morning, go and give him. We don't get place for you to sleep. If you can come in the morning and go, now you be president, you get plane. We don't have a place for you to sleep. He said, no. Me and the big man, they talk. He said, no, I go sleep. I said, okay. Now your people come. They come and say, yeah, governor, where governor live. Make una check him. If you don't right for president, me, I carry my thing, come out. When you go, I can come back.
For your room?
Yes, now my room is sleep. So I carry on my thing. When he say he go stay, I say, okay, take the key. My wife, make we carry our thing, go. President go come stay. When you go, we come back. Now if they stay, we carry our thing, come on.
So for me, I think he has this sense of humor, because it must be really funny for you to go to another state to borrow cars that you used to chauffeur the president around your own state. So those people, they have kept those cars, they were maintaining those cars, and you feel like you're the wise person. But anyways, I think...
I honestly also think that, right, if you watch this video very well, you realize that Nigerians can relate to this because this is the first time ever that we're actually having
Exactly. So it's so odd.
Now, abroad, this is the normal stuff. Yeah, because someone can be a mayor, and when he's done, you will see him getting into trains.
Or riding a bike.
Right? And nobody's like, did you just see him right now entering a train? What up? No. Just be like, hi. Now, person will even say, I'm going to say hi because probably nobody even knows him, right? But, down here in Nigeria, which is the reason why I always say it, there's this thing that people say flows from the head. Realize that Nigerians are so wasteful. we don't understand economy.
Yes.
Understand economy. Two different things, right? So, because okay, so we've been in an environment where someone will say something like, the president will be like, I have like 60 cars, or a politician will proudly come outside and say, I have like 100 cars, I have like 3 phantoms, I went to a wedding, I spent 20 million, my girlfriend, I give her 20 million, I bought a house of 150 million naira for my side chick. It has a way of, you might not know how this thing is getting to you.
Just like there's something you said, like, I think as Nigerians, we've normalized wasteful living with a certain lifestyle.
Yes.
So when you see a governor with 16 cars just going from the government's house to a meeting, and then there are 16 cars, they spoil on those 16 cars, the security agencies. So like, we feel it's normal. If you actually see the governor with just 1 car, security people, he look, he now be like, no, it's not him.
If I'm an assassin, they tell me that's governor. I'll be like, are you playing? What type of playing is this? He's playing.
Like that pomp and pageantry, has, just like Peter B said, when he goes for his Abuja meetings, doesn't go with his security ADC, something he called. I've actually seen him a couple of times at the airport. He will just wear his black senator, and he's carrying his suitcase. And people are just waving, be like, oh, do that, his voice.
What are you waving me for? I just saw a young woman waving me at the airport. I asked her, who are you?
You get this voice so well.
I'm a bit of my guy. But honestly, so I honestly think, right, so I'll give you an example. There was a time I went to someone wanted me to come and do like a business development for his company, a startup company. I think I've told you this before or something. Right? So I walked into the place, right? It's just like Ogugu.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, it was in Lagos. And I walked into the place. Now, Baba don't hire like 30 customer service agents. What? Now, 30 of them, he's paying them, I just think he has money. He's paying them, each person 80,000 naira. This is way back. A month. Yeah. I can't even reason. It's just say, don't be to just balling. Then I say, make I run the manager. So 80,000 naira phone. You're paying for data. You're paying for internet. This is just one segment of bikes not there. A lot of other things. Power to run the building. Overhead costs just keep spiking up, right? So immediately I came there, I told him, just looking at it, even without him saying anything, I can already see that this business is dead on arrival for an upstart business. So, if you bring what I just said now to Nigeria, I realize that whenever you see, when we go to do IGR, like IGR is internally generated revenue for states, right? So the first thing that we want to do is block places that unnecessary funds are going out, right? So, but Nigeria, you can only block as much as they allow you to block because we are built to waste. The economy, the structure, our fundamental problem, our foundation was built on a wasteland. So we'll continue wasting, right? So if you bring that stuff now, mere looking at the structure of Nigeria or how people behave or the behavior of our politicians, you realize that Nigeria as a whole is dead on arrival. It's just like the business I told you about now. Because I don't see the reason why you're going for a meeting, 20 policemen are following you, 18 cars. These cars are actually SUVs and they run a lot of...
Yeah, and they are brand new. And I heard that they change it every 2 years or something. So where the ones they're changing, where does it go to? Are you playing? Where's the money that you're using to change brand new SUVs?
The wrong maintenance.
Man.
So I honestly think I'm going to round up by saying people need to start... Identity is very important because with cultural identity, it gives rise to more wholesome political and personal... You have personal worth for yourself because this is the reason why Nigerians, someone will come and tell you, and you also see that P2B has never actually said anything like that. Someone will come and tell you, I will build a road, I will give you water, I will give you life.
These are like fundamental human rights. Are you fucking... See, I'm very sorry. I went to Owerri last week. I don't know how people there have not done riots. They've not done protests. The roads are terrible. In 2022, we're talking about bad roads. I'm not talking about potholes. I'm talking about like the entire road is non-usable. Everybody's on one lane. Yep. And even that one lane has potholes. Yep. Is that bad? So we've passed the level of water, road, I will pay workers. Of course you should pay more. The workers did not work. Like, it's not something you should do. It's something that there's already a system. Just don't be a stumbling block or something.
Simple. So you just, guys, honestly, I like I said before, go get your PVC, number one. Please, as much as you can, vote P2B.
There's not that person. All those other people, if you watch, they even have criminal records. Just, I beg.
Also, P2B is not a saint, but he's the highest saint that we have right now.
Please vote P2B.
It's not even about being saint. It's about track record.
He has a stellar track record as a governor. I
Good.
beg.
Don't be one thing that Tinubu has done. Nothing. Article. Rubbish. Guys, please, vote P2B.
Try the obedience.
I deal with you.
Okay, guys. See you on the next episode. If you have contradicting views, make sure you let us know in the comment section. And if you don't know where to get your PVC anywhere in the southeast or no matter where you are in Nigeria, just leave it to the comment section. I will direct you to where you can get your PVC. See you at the next episode. Mwah.